All right, this is your brain. This is your brain on helmet. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so this is Mr. Helmeted Head. Did pretty good. And this is your non-helmeted version who's not doing so good right now, although providing delicious watermelon to the masses. Ugh. No more. Hi, this is Chris J. Rosser with bcsurf.com, and as you've just seen with the watermelons, having a helmet is quite important, especially when protecting sports like skateboarding or snowboarding, where slips and falls are kind of commonplace. In this video, we're going to tell you a little bit about sizing the helmets and how they should fit, and take you through a couple of our most popular helmets to make sure that you're protected out there and you live to shred another day. Now, one of the biggest things is getting the right size, making sure that helmet fits. You don't want to be skating somewhere, have a little fall, and have that helmet slide out of the way at the most inopportune moment. So let's talk some stuff about sizing. The first thing is the helmet should fit snug without the strap on. It shouldn't really move at all. You should be able to shake your head around and the helmet should stay in place. Now, you don't want it too tight to where it feels like your head is being crammed, but you do want a nice snug fit. When the helmet is on, you want to fit 2 fingers between your eyes and the helmet. Makes just a little bit of visibility. It shouldn't be sitting way on the top of your head because then you won't be protected. And by the same thing, it shouldn't be sitting way down on your head because that just means it's too loose. Also, when you connect the strap, you want to be able to fit at least 1 finger just between your chin and the strap to make sure it's snug and not too loose. Now, a lot of companies will give different measurements and stuff. When we go in, you'll see some measurements. You can check out websites as well. And they'll give you that kind of figure for how like a small should fit, or a medium, or if you're this size dome, what you should do. Now, you can get a soft, flexible measuring tape, wrap it around, or in case, use this low-fi solution. Get a string, or like in this case, a shoelace. Just gonna wrap it around your dome, like so. Woo-hoo. And take a note of how long that is. So my head's about this long. Then you just measure that, see how many inches that is, compare that to a size chart, and that's going to give you a good estimation for what size you should get in that particular company. Now, most skateboard helmets are made for multiple impacts at low speed. Well, anyways, low speed is compared to a lot of other sports like racing and stuff. What this means is even after having, a collision or two, you can still keep using the helmet as long as nothing is broken. Make sure though that after any type of collision with the helmet, you always inspect it, make sure nothing is broken, check the inside, make sure there's no cracks or anything. Minor little surface like scuffs and stuff, that's okay, but anything past that, and it's time to get a new helmet. Also, if you plan on using this for biking as well as stuff like skateboarding and stuff, make sure it's certified. You're gonna look for CPSC certification for bicycle use. And that's really important because bicycle helmets are made a little bit different since you can travel a little bit higher speeds. Now, so we kind of got some general stuff out of the way, let's take a specific look at some of our helmets to see how they stack up against each other. One of the most popular helmets we carry is the Pro-Tec Skate Classic. This is a nice basic skate helmet, gives you enough protection for skating, and it comes in at a really great price also. Inside, we've got a couple soft liner foam. We got a little soft liner, plus a little extra, little stiffer foam in there for impact protection. And this is a multi-impact helmet, so you can wear this to multiple impacts as long as it's not broken or anything. The soft liner does give you some nice cushion and a nice comfort while you're skating. Also got a little bit of an upgrade is the Ace helmet from Protex. And this one, you get a lot more vents across, you have a lot more airflow, which is really nice, especially in hotter environments. On the inside, you have a multi-impact SXP foam, as well as a PU foam with laminated Nylex. It's a little bit softer, especially on the top of your head, and provides good impact protection. Definitely a step up as far as comfort goes. In the Classic, you're gonna have a little bit of gloss, a little bit of matte, and most of the Aces, you're gonna see that matte finish. Another great one is the Triple Eight Brainsaver. And if you've ever been skating or doing activity in a helmet for a long time, you know that sweat can be an issue. Especially if it's hot outside, it starts draining down your face as you got your dome covered up. This is the Brainsaver, and it's got this awesome little sweat saver liner in here that's not only soft, but it'll help out. With this liner, it'll really help prevent all the drippage that comes down through your eyes, and therefore it limits like the blurring, the stinging, and also some of the stitch that happens. It's antibacterial, full 360-degree wrap, and with this nice soft design, it really will help to prevent that itchy feeling that you get from wearing a helmet a long time. That, and it's a multi-impact design, so you can take a few little minor collisions and keep on ticking. Whenever you're doing any type of sport, especially some speed, it's always best to wear a helmet. That way you can protect the most precious resource you have, which is inside your dome, and keep on shredding another day. If you have any questions or anything, hit us up in the comments. We'll be happy to help out. I'm Chris J. Rosser with bcsurf.com. Go forth and shred.